Hello and welcome into Gimnasio Olímpico Juan de la Barrera in Mexico City for the FIBA Women's World Cup pre-qualifying tournament. We've reached the semifinals after a great week of basketball. Our second semi of the night is between Group A winner Czechia and Group B runner-up host nation Mexico. I'm Craig Feta, and we're so glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. Czechia comes into this one not really having been challenged in the tournament, sweeping through Group A with their smallest margin of victory, 13 points over Korea. Czechia are big, deep, and athletic, and if you had to pick out a main weapon, it would be number 44, Yulia Rysingarova, who was averaging 15 points and 5 rebounds per game. To say Mexico has not been challenged so far, well, that would be wildly inaccurate. 13-point second-half comeback wins against Mozambique and New Zealand, and an overtime heartbreak to Montenegro. They're battle-tested, and they're playing on home soil more than 7,300 feet above sea level. Gabriela Jaquez is the star for Mexico. She's the tournament's leading scorer at 22.3 points per game. She's also fourth in rebounding at 8 per game, and Mexico will need a big game from her again if they are going to upset Czechia. The winner of this one will face Korea tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the final. Korea defeated Montenegro 88-66 on this floor just a little while ago. There's the starting lineup for Lindsey Harding and Team Mexico. Gabriela Jaquez, Carla Martinez, Sofia Payan, Miriam Lara, and Hazel Ramirez. Hazel had the night off in the loss to Montenegro, but she's back in the starting lineup tonight. For Czechia and head coach Romana Takova, Yulia Popishilova, Natalie Stupalova, Karolina Shotolova, Teresa Vioralova, and Yulia Rysingarova. Our officials for this game, Orlando Varela of Honduras, Brian Johnson of the USA, and Silvia Marziali of Italy. Welcome in to those of you viewing on our YouTube live stream, youtube.com/FIBA. Go ahead and let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out on the air. Hello, Scenic English. Thank you for saying hello. Wishing me a good broadcast. I appreciate that. While you're there, hit that like button. Maybe subscribe to the basketball channel, youtube.com/FIBA. Lots of free live games from all over the world. Follow us on the socials as well. Instagram, Facebook, and X at FIBA WWC. You can use that as the official hashtag as well. And be sure to keep up with everything on the tournament website. Live stats, news, scores, standings, rosters, player profiles, pictures, videos, highlights, and more. Ball's in the air, and we are underway. Czechia wins the opening tip. Again, the winner of this one takes on Korea tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the final. The semi is already complete in the other pre-qualifier going on in Rwanda. Hungary defeated Great Britain by the score of 82-59. And Senegal squeaked past the home nation in a thriller, defeating Rwanda 68-55. So it's going to be Hungary and Senegal in that final tomorrow. The winner of that game and the winner of tomorrow's final here will advance to the qualifying tournament in March of 2026. 24 teams will qualify for the 26 Women's World Cup as Yulia Rysingarova scores first. It'll be the host nation Germany plus 23 other teams. Many of those coming through the qualifiers, rather the Continental Cups in 2025. At foul on Yulia Popishilova. First three-pointer for Mexico misses. Rebound pulled out of there by Rysingorova. Here comes Virolova, left side. Popishilova getting it to Stupalova, missing in the paint. Rebound pulled down by Sofia Payan. Open for three, and that is good. Gabriela Jaquez picking up where she left off against Montenegro. 26 points and 8 rebounds. She played 37 minutes in that game. The tournament's top scorer at 22.3 per contest. And she darn near willed Mexico to the win against Montenegro. Nice job running the floor by Rysingorova. That resulted in an easy bucket for her. Great pass from the wing, right on the hands, and up and in. Rysingorova has all 4 points for Czechia. Left side pull-up jumper, Sofia Payan is good. And Mexico on top by 1. David talking about the other qualifier in Rwanda, saying Senegal is strong. Yes, they are. The running floater is up and in. That's a tough shot over the outstretched arms of the defense for Hazel Ramirez. You know, she's got fans and friends and family watching in Texas. I think her sister checked in a little while ago. Drive with the left hand, no good by Karolina Shotolova. Gabriela Jaquez, the UCLA Bruin, working her way into the paint, kicking it out to Carla Martinez. She pops from 18, draws the foul. So Carla Martinez, 10 of 11 from the free throw line in this tournament so far. Make it 11 of 12. Second free throw missed, so it's 8-4. Biggest lead of the game now for Mexico. Rysingorova, hard off the glass, no. Rebound, Carla Martinez. Jaquez outside to Martinez. Back up top to Payan. Payan picks up the dribble, up top again to Martinez. Shot clock at 5. Carla working in the paint, throws it up, draws the foul. Foul was on Natalie Stupalova. You saw her grab the jersey of Martinez as she went up to attempt that shot. Both free throws up and in. And Mexico's lead is 6. Rysingorova spinning baseline. Gets her own rebound. Shot clock down to 5. Floater, no. Rysingarova puts it back up and in. Jaquez trying to shake Popishilova. Jaquez gets it back. Throws it up as the shot clock was set to expire. And the lead is back to 6. Nice runner toward the baseline for Teresa Viorlova. She's got her first 2. And it's back down to 4. Martinez on the handoff to Payan. Jaquez. Lara from 16. Won't go. 4.5 minutes to play first quarter. Czechia running. And now Viorlova dumps it down to Rysingarova again. She takes Jaquez to the hole and banks it in. Rysingarova with 8 of Czechia's 10 points so far. And now some substitutions. Four fresh bodies on. Gabriela Andalova on for Czechia, along with Eliska Hamzova, Veronika Shipova, and Emma Chekova. On now for Mexico, Claudia Ramos comes on to spell Miriam Lara. So Czechia looking to tie, possibly take the lead with a 3 on this possession. Bad decision on that pass there, throwing it into traffic, and a nice finish by Sofia Payan. And Mexico back up by 4, 14-10. And Czechia wants timeout with 3:49 to play in this first quarter. (14-10), Mexico leading Czechia, 3:49 to play first quarter. Teams exchanged baskets early, then Mexico ran out to a 6-point lead. Czechia got back to within 2, and now it is 4. Teresa Viorlova to Eliska Hamzova. Foul there on Sofia Payan. Second free throw by Hamzova misses. She was 3 of 6 in the tournament prior to those 2 misses. Hand off to Ramirez. And she gets the foul. That's going to be on Alishka Hamzova. Feed inside to Daniela Soto. She has trouble hanging on and then turns it over. Here comes Andalova for the score, and it's 14-12 with 3 minutes to play in this first quarter. Pass into the corner. Daniela Soto faked the three and drove, missed the shot. Mexico back and then tipped out of bounds. Boy, I sure thought Daniela Soto was the last to touch that, but I'm going to say it's Mexico ball as we see Hazel Ramirez having a seat. Soto looking to get it in. She finally does. There's Payan, has her shot blocked. Pishalova got a hand on that. And here comes Andalova. Outside now. Back up top to Shipova. Hamzova, shot clock at 10. Bounce pass nearly thrown out of bounds and tipped out of bounds. So a good break for Czechia, as I think Myra Hill was the last one to get a hand on that. Sofia Payan has a seat. Shot clock at 3. Got to pay attention. And a foul. Daniela Soto with less than a second on the shot clock. Yep, no question. Fans didn't like it, but oh, a beautiful pass. Veronika Shipova. Foul, by the way, was on Gabriela Jaquez, who just checked back in. Here comes Gill. She's bumped by Emma Chekova, and Chekova's going to get whistled for the foul. That previous assist, by the way, on the bucket by Chekova was from Yulia Popishalova. Gill hits her first free throw. She was 7 of 8 in the first 3 games of the tournament. Hits her first here. Second one straight through as well. Mexico's back on top by 2. Andalova. Claudia Ramos with the tough defense, and now they're going to call a jump ball. Tied up. And on the alternating possession arrow, it's going to be Mexico ball. Minute 35 to play in this first quarter. Let us know where you're watching from on our YouTube live stream. We'll try to say hello to you on the air. Appreciate all the engagement we've had all week. A lot of great questions and comments. Now Mexico back on top by 4. Claudia Ramos, her first 2 points. Hamzova kicks it out. 3 on the way. Splash! Yulia Popshilova, or Popishilova, beg your pardon. And Gill could not hit, and now Czechia looking for the lead. Shot blocked by Ramos. Mexico not ready to give up the lead on that possession. 40 seconds to play first quarter. Jaquez hands it off. Ramos giving it up. She gets it back. Tough shot over the defense. Well defended by Hamzova. Tried to feed that pass into the post, tipped out of bounds by Claudia Ramos. There's the block by Claudia Ramos. Somebody watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Thanks for checking in. 4 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock now down to 3. Emma Chekova at the buzzer. And she puts Czechia on top. 19-18 as the first quarter comes to a close. An entertaining back and forth affair. Mexico held the advantage for most of the quarter. But Czechia with the last bucket of the frame, and they take a 1-point lead into the second quarter. We're back in a moment. Live from Mexico City, this is the FIBA Women's World Cup pre-qualifying tournament.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin,
basketball
can bring everyone together.
Basketball for good.
Welcome back to Gimnasio Olímpico Juan de la Barrera. After 1 quarter of play in Mexico City, Czechia leads Mexico 19-18. Winner of this game faces Korea tomorrow at 5 o'clock for a chance to advance to the World Cup qualifying tournament in March of 2026. Leading scorer for Mexico, Gabriela Jaquez with 5 points. And for Czechia, Yulia Reisingerova with 8. Czechia at 9 of 16 overall from the floor for 56%, 1 of 1 from three-point range. Mexico, 6 of 15 overall, 1 of 3 from three-point range. Mexico, 8 rebounds in that first quarter. Czechia with 9. Nice ball movement by Czechia. That nearly rattles in. It would not have counted had it gone, as the shot clock had expired. 5th turnover for Czechia. Hello again to all our viewers Catching us on the YouTube live stream, FIBA.com, or rather YouTube.com/FIBA. Pretty take there by Hazel Ramirez. And she puts Mexico back on top. Let's know where you're watching from. No matter where you are around the world, drop it in the chat, and we will try to give you a shout out on air. I think I saw somebody from India a few moments ago. We'll be watching from Vienna, Austria. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up on the broadcast. Give us that like if you would. As Popishilova is fouled. You can also catch us on Instagram, Facebook, and X at FIBAWWC. You can use that as the official hashtag as well. And be sure to check out the website for live game stats, news, scores, rosters, player profiles, pictures, videos, highlights, and more. Popishilova hits the second free throw, and we're tied at 20. Czechia with numbers. Pass tipped out of bounds. Great defense by Hazel Ramirez. Luis is watching from Portugal. And a viewer in Detroit. Raisingarova splits the defense and draws the foul. Fans didn't like it. Maybe they thought the whistle was late. A lot of contact for sure. You could see Gil and Ramos both putting their hands straight up, but I think the contact was below the level of the hands, as Ramos is getting the explanation from Ryan Johnson. So Raisingarova to the free throw line, 11 of 16 in the tournament. Has not taken a free throw yet tonight. Czechia not shooting well from the free throw line tonight. 1 of 5 now. Second free throw is good. 2 of 6 now for Czechia as a team. And the Czechs have a 1-point lead. Jaquez bounce pass to Payan, now into the corner. Jaquez gets it back. She's bottled up by a pair of defenders. Shot clock winding down. 3 on the way. Mexico the offensive rebound. That was Jaquez. Back to Payan. Now Ramos picks up the dribble, puts up the shot. And that foul's going to be on Gabriela Andalova. And Gabriela Andalova says, where was that foul? And I'm kind of asking the same thing. Hand appeared to be far away, but always defer to the officials. They're the ones on the floor, have a much better look at it. And now Mexico back on top on the 2 free throws. Teams have been trading the lead back and forth since Czechia tied it up at 14. Rysingarova! The rebound, but she couldn't get it to go in. And now Rysingarova commits the foul. Jan to her right. Back out to Ramos. And now Hill. Shot clock at 5. Myra Gill has her runner. Bounce out of bounds, and it'll be Czechia ball with 7:15 to play, second quarter. Lara back into the game, as is Ramirez. That circus shot almost fell in, but she's going to go to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on Katerina Zaidhambarova. First free throw misses for Hazel Ramirez. 1 of 5 now from the free throw line in this tournament. Make it 1 of 6. Rysingarova, another rebound. That's number 5 for her. Zaidhambarova for 3. Missed. Offensive rebound. Pulled out of there. I believe that was Vyorlova. 3-point attempt swatted. Myra Gill says, get that out of here. Actually, it was not a 3-point attempt. She was trying to lob it to Rysingarova. Rysingarova finally gets it in. Here's Hamzova. Shot clock at 3. Rysingarova and Czechia paying absolutely no attention to the shot clock, and you got to get help from your bench. I mean, that's your end of the floor. Somebody's got to be watching the shot clock and letting the players on the floor know. You got to have a code word or something to let you know that the shot clock is winding down. Czechia now back on top after the shot there by Aliska Hamzova. Her first 2 points. Neither team particularly effective offensively in this quarter so far. Czechia led 19-18 after 1. Just a few points put up in this frame. Tough runner falls in. Claudia Ramos. Outside to Vyorlova. Her shot missed. She nearly swooped in and stole it from Ramos. Pass to Lara from 15. That's good. Miriam Lara scores. That's her first 2 points. And now Mexico with the advantage. And a timeout on the floor with 5:31 to play in this second quarter. 26-23, Mexico leading Czechia in the second semifinal. Earlier on, Korea put it to Montenegro 88-66. Did not see that one coming. Montenegro looked very strong all week, but Korea got better as the week went on. One of their players said before the game they were having some difficulty adjusting to the altitude, and it felt like they were finally starting to get their legs and their lungs, and they looked fantastic. They looked quick on defense. The offense was sharp. They hit a bunch of three-pointers, and they absolutely dominated Montenegro. Foul on the shot by Hamzova. Good call as you see Sofia Payan go right across the forearm of Eliška Hamzova. Czechia just dreadful from the free throw line tonight as a team, 2 of 8 now. Now 3 of 9. Ramirez to Martinez. She gets it back out to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Ramos driving left side. And it looks like the foul is going to be on I guess they got Rysingarova. Actually, it was Eliška Hamzova that committed that foul. So it was on the shot. It wasn't on the rebound. And both free throws good. Lead back to 4 for Mexico. They led by as many as 6 in that first quarter. Stupilova to Shotolova. Lob into Rysingarova. She gets it back after it was tipped. Goes up strong. And not a shooting foul, evidently. Yeah, there's the bump before the shot. So Rysingarova to the stripe. She's 1 of 2. It's the first. Second one in as well. Czechia back to within 2. Ramos hands it off to Payan. Now Ramirez, high right side. Calls for the screen. Well defended by Czechia. Soto spins into the lane, gives it up, and a pretty little jumper there from Miriam Lara. And that foul is going to be on Rysingarova, I believe. Nope. That is Shotolova. Held up the hands. Looked like he held up 44, but he held up a 4 and a 5 for 9. So Rasingarova has a seat with 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. First free throw rattles in for Hazel Ramirez. One more free throw here, and Mexico will equal their biggest lead, and they do. So it's back to 6. They led by that many in the first quarter, but then Czechia came back to take a 1-point lead at the end of the quarter. Quick spin move by Chekova, but it didn't go in. Czechia gets another look at it. 3 from the corner. No. Rebound pulled out of there by Hamzova. 3.5 minutes to play. Here comes Stupolova. She gets tied up by Daniela Soto. Mexico gets the ball on the alternating possession arrow. Beautiful hesitation, move to the right and then exploding to the left. Claudia Ramos now with 10. And Mexico's lead is 8 with a chance to get it even bigger. 10th turnover now for Czechia. Ramos. Baseline drive. Outside to Soto. And she travels. Hamzova gets it back from Stupolova. Takes it all the way herself. Layup won't go. Tipped into the corner. Nicely done. Gabriela Jaquez. Amazing job saving that ball in bounds and throwing it to a teammate. Mexico by 8. Ramos could not handle the pass. Here comes Stupolova off the window and in. (34-28). Now Jaquez takes her defender, gets a little too deep, has to throw it out, and throws it away. A tick over 2 minutes to play in this second quarter. Winner of this one will take on Korea tomorrow at 5 o'clock local time. As we go to timeout, Mexico leading Czechia 34-28. (34-28), 2:01 to play. Lindsey Harding takes timeout for Mexico. Hey, let us know where you're watching from on our YouTube live stream. Drop a hello in the chat and where you're watching from. Maybe we will get a chance to read it on air. More than 6,000 people tuned in right now. 200 likes we have surpassed. We get just a fraction of you to click that like button, we'll get up to 250 in a hurry. So go ahead and click that thumbs up for us. My name is Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one. It's been a back and forth affair. Shot blocked. Miriam Lara. Lara has a little something to say. Got a viewer in Washington, D.C. Shot clock winding down. Boy, Emma Chekova had a nice look at it there. Looked like it was halfway down and popped out. Minute and a half to play. Got another viewer in London. Shot clock at 6. Jaquez takes it. That falls out. Rebound by Chekova. Wide open jumper, splash. That's good. Natalie Stupalova. And it's 34-30. Czechia has cut that 8-point lead in half. Ramos. Wide open 3. Missed everything. Rebound pulled out of there by Stupalova and a foul in the backcourt. Free throw by Stupalova is up and in. Czechia now up to 60% as a team from the free throw line. We have some moisture on the ball. Usually they have one they can just swap out. Second free throw falls in. And now Czechia to within 2, 49 seconds to play second quarter. Same thing happened in the first quarter. Mexico got out to a 6-point lead. Czechia reeled them back in and ended up taking a 1-point lead at the end of the period. That ball tipped. Soto ended up with it. Open 3 from the left wing. No. Rebound Lara. And now a foul as Lara tried to make that pass. So Miriam Lara to the free throw line. 3 of 7 coming into this game from the stripe. Hits the first. So the lead is 3. Little pull up, flips off the glass, no good for Chekova. Shot clock off, game clock down to 10. Lara, clock at 4 now, 3. 3 on the way from Soto, won't fall in, and we go to halftime with Mexico on top by 3. (35-32). Gabriela Jaquez 5 points. Claudia Ramos 10 points, 5 rebounds. Sofia Payan 4 points. Miriam Lara 5. Hazel Ramirez 6. Myra Hill 2. And Carla Martinez 3 for Mexico. Neither team shooting particularly well from 3-point range. Czechia with the lead in rebounds and assists. Mexico, more thievery. For Czechia, Julia Pospisilova, 4 points. Gabriela Andalova, 2. Natalie Shilova, 6. Aliska Hamsova, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Teresa Virolova, 2 points. Veronika Shibova, 2 points. Emma Chekova, 2. Julia Reisingerova, 11 points and 5 rebounds. Again, the score at halftime, 35-32 in favor of Mexico. Second half coming up live from Mexico City in the FIBA Women's World Cup pre-qualifying tournament in just a few moments.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin,
basketball
can bring everyone together.
Basketball for good.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Welcome back to Gimnasio Olímpico Juan de la Barrera in Mexico City for the FIBA Women's World Cup pre-qualifying tournament semifinals. Second semi of the night, this one between Mexico and Czechia. Mexico leading 35-32 after halftime. Earlier today, it was Korea over Montenegro 88-66. So the winner of this one will face Korea tomorrow in the final at 5 o'clock. Earlier on today, also in Kigali, Rwanda. Those semifinals complete. Hungary downed Great Britain 82-59, and it was Senegal over Rwanda 68-65. So that final between Hungary and Senegal set for tomorrow as well. Thanks so much for joining us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. My name is Craig Fade. I hope you've been enjoying this one. It's been a back and forth battle. Czechia led after the first quarter, 19-18. Mexico outscored the Czechs, 17-13 in the second. They take a 35-32 lead, and we are underway here in this third quarter. Thanks so much for watching on our YouTube live stream, youtube.com/FIBA, the basketball channel on YouTube. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Dozens of free games all around the world, all year long. Keep up with us on the socials as well, Instagram, Facebook, and X at FIBAWWC. Use that as the official hashtag. And be sure to explore the tournament website. All the stats, including live stats during the games, news, scores, rosters, player profiles, pictures, videos, and more. Three-pointer up and good, and we are tied at 35. Yulia Pospisilova. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying her last name. Pospisilova. I think because it looks like the English word popsicle. And it's summer here. And so I'm thinking about cold summer treats. 35 all. Just underway here, third quarter. Rebound tipped and controlled by Teresa Viorlova. Shot from 18 by Pospisilova, no good. And now Zaithamarova for three, missed. Rebounded by Hazel Ramirez. She dishes it out to the right wing. And now up top, they swing it around left side back to Hazel. She drives, leans into Zaithamarova with the shoulder, makes herself some space and scores. Crafty veteran move by Hazel Ramirez. Hazel Ramirez now with 8 points. That 15-footer is good for Teresa Viorlova. Hazel Ramirez scored 16 points in the opener against Mozambique. And then 6 against New Zealand, but then did not play against Montenegro. As we said, in a game that was essentially meaningless, as Mexico had already qualified for the semi. They gave 32-year-old Hazel Ramirez the night off. Viorlova. Rysingarova, her hook shot won't go in, and we remain knotted at 37. Lara gives it up to Carla Martinez. She picks up the dribble in the paint, puts up the top shot over the defense. That pull-up jumper no good. And Teresa Viorlova showing some frustration. You are checking in from New York City in our YouTube live stream chat. Go ahead and drop us a note wherever you're watching from. Maybe we can give you a shout out on air. Easy layup. That time for Teresa Viorlova, and Lindsay Harding wants timeout for Mexico. Viorlova now with 6 points, and Czechia with a 2-point lead, 39-37. Czechia back on top, 39-37. Gabriela Jaquez has been quiet this game. Tournament's leading scorer at over 22 points per contest. She's got just 5. I'm sure we will hear from her before this night is over. Lara hands it off to Ramirez. Now Payan back to Lara. And Ramirez once again. Stolen away. Nice job on the defense by Vyorlova. He gets it back, launches the tray. That's good! The lead is 5 now for Czechia, their biggest of the game on the three-pointer by Vyorlova. Czechia now 3 of 6 from three-point range. Mexico 1 for 9. As Jaquez gets fouled. I like how somebody puts in the chat, night, night, Mexico. Half the third quarter is left, and it's only a 5-point deficit, and somebody's already saying night, night, Mexico. I don't think so. If you've been following this tournament at all, Mexico came back from 13 down in the third quarter twice to come back and win. So that may be the most uninformed statement of the week. Another commenter says, Czechia got the groove. Yeah, they've got it going on now. Raisingarova into the corner. And now the floater running off the glass. No, Raisingarova puts it up. Shot blocked. Myra Gill, another block. And it looks like she may have gotten popped in the mug. But it is going to be Czechia's ball. 12 on the shot clock. Raisingarova hands it off. And the runner is good by Alishka Hamzova. Seven-point advantage now for Czechia. And there is Gabriela Jaquez. She's got 7 now. Kupalova couldn't handle the pass and then gets fouled by Myra Gill. She doesn't like that. Yorlova gets it in to Hamzova. Now Andalova. Back to Hamzova. She drives. Gets it outside to Chekova. Chekova back outside to Hamzova. Shot clock at 3. The floater along the baseline. Yeah, that didn't hit anything, so that would have been that. I guess they're going to say Mexico got possession after the miss. Boy, I don't know about that. I don't think that shot hit the backboard or hit the rim. And Mexico never established possession, so that, I think, should have been a shot clock violation. 3 on the way. Splash! Alishka Hamzova. Beg your pardon, Teresa Vyorlova. Lead is 8. Make it 6. Beautiful high arcing rainbow there from Claudia Ramos. And she's got a dozen. Vyorlova again, and that is good. And it's a 9-point lead now for Mexico, thrown away. And the runner by Chekova. And Czechia is running. Lead into double figures for the first time in this game. Ramos to Gill. She takes the three-pointer. Short. Back outside to Soto for three. Yes! Daniela Soto! Oh, what a pass from Natalie Stupalova. Aliska Hamzova, the beneficiary of that lovely dish. Soto again for three. Missed that one. Jaquez the putback, and that rolls in. Jaquez now with 9. From the left wing, that is good. And Czechia has come alive from long distance in this third quarter. Gabriela Andalova now with 5. Lead back to 11. Jaquez spinning her way into the paint. Handing it off. Soto. Czechia 5 of 6 from three-point range in this third quarter. Shot clock violation as that didn't hit anything. Shipova spinning. Oh, what a rebound by Emma Chekova. She puts it back up and in. She's got 6. And the lead is 13. Jaquez has her shot blocked by Chekova. 3-on-2 for the Czechs, and another bucket and a foul. Shimona Sklenarova. This will be Sklenarova's first free throw attempt of the tournament, and she completes the three-point play. Lead is up to 16. About a second and a half difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Baseline drive cut off. Nice defense by Andalova. Mexico works it around the outside. Three-pointer up and good for Myra Hill. And the third quarter will come to an end. With Czechia now on top, 62-49. Czechia puts up 30 points in that third quarter. We head to the fourth with Czechia up big. Does Mexico have another comeback in them? We shall see. We are back live from Gimnasio Olímpico Juan de la Barrera in Mexico City in just one moment.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Czechia 1 quarter away from a berth in the finals against Korea tomorrow, leading 62-49. A huge third quarter, 30 points. It's impressive in a 10-minute FIBA quarter. Oh, what a bucket by Daniela Soto. Stumbling and falling down and flipping it up with the right hand, up and in. Foul's going to be on Veronika Shipova. Hope you've been enjoying this one. My name's Craig Fada. Thanks so much for tuning in, wherever you're watching from around the world. Let us know where you're tuned in from in our YouTube live stream chat. Viewers in London and India, Philippines. USA, Mexico. Rysingarova bottled it up and turns it over. This shot won't fall. Rebound battled for and won by Pospisilova. Huge rebound. One of our chatters saying, "You're going to send my second win to Mexico." We need it. We will see if, again, playing at altitude is going to affect Czechia, but not on that shot. Yulia Pospisilova hits that three-pointer. She's got 10, and the lead's back to 13. Another viewer in New York. Hello to Southern Illinois as well. Myra Gill. A pretty move, but the finish was not there. And Rysingarova, another rebound. That's number 7. Hazel Ramirez nearly with the steal. Instead, she's whistled for the foul. You were checking in from Serbia. Yonel watching from Prague in Czechia. Carolina Shotolova fouled. It's going to be on Daniela Soto. That maybe could have gone the other way on Shotolova. Another viewer checking in from the Philippines. 8 minutes to play. Czechia by 13. Oh my goodness. Now Shotolova gets into the act. And the lead is 16. 68-52. And Lindsey Harding wants timeout. 7:50 to play. Can Mexico's magic be running out? They came back from 13 twice this week in wins over Mozambique and New Zealand. Nearly came back to beat Montenegro. They fell in overtime. Fans trying to will Mexico back into this. Nicely defended there by Yulia Reisingarova, tipping it out of bounds. Mexico will have 5 on the shot clock. Dale says, yo, announcer, they ain't coming back from this. He said it ain't 13 points. It is now. But that was in the third quarter in those comeback wins. It'll take some pretty good magic here in the fourth. Reisingarova. I think Lara got a piece of that one. That is good. And Miriam Lara is fired up. She's got 7. And the lead is down to 11. Well, 11 points. Down to 11 with 7 minutes to play. It's not over yet. Balanced scoring for Czechia. Yulia Pospisilova, 10 points. Teresa Viorlova, 15. Yulia Reisingarova, 11. Alishka Hamzova, 7. Stupilova and Andalova. Stupilova has 6. Andalova has 5. And Machekova also with 6. For Mexico, Gabriela Haque has a quiet 12 points. Claudia Ramos also with 12. I get the feeling that we are going to hear from Jaquez, and that's going to be a foul on Reisingarova. A little too much body on the rebound. Yeah, she had to lean into Lara to get that. Oh, a nice find. There's Jaquez. Claudia Ramos with the dish. And Mexico's got it to 9. Oh, but another 3. My goodness. Teresa Viorlova, she's been on fire since she expressed frustration after missing an open jumper from the left side. She's been on a tear. Stole it away by Daniela Soto, but she couldn't save it in bounds. And it's going to be Czechia ball with 6 minutes to play. Chekova out to Pospisilova. Now Sklenarova misses. Soto up ahead to Jaquez. Oh, what an athletic play, but it would not go in. Yulia Pospisilova for 3. She's got 13. My goodness. Lead back out to 15. Czechia absolutely unconscious in the second half from 3-point range. 5 of 6 in the third quarter, 4 of 6 in the fourth. 9 of 12 overall in this fourth quarter. In fact, the only buckets Czechia has made in this fourth quarter have all been 3-pointers. Shot clock down to 3. Jaquez puts it up. Back iron, no. Rebound, Lara. She gets it back outside to Jaquez. Shot fake. Out to Ramos. Shot clock again down to 3. Oh, a beautiful feed to Sofia Payan. (74-61). Czechia just needs to play their in and out game. Try to get it to a big down low. Kick it outside, maybe drive. Just be patient offensively. The clock is massively in their favor. Maybe 6 possessions, 7 possessions left for each team. Mexico trailing by 13. They're going to need some stops, and they're going to need some scores. Chekova scoring again. She's got 8. And it's back to 15. Jaquez for 3. Missed. Rebound Andalova. She's pushing the tempo, and now gets it to Chekova. Chekova, left hand off the glass, wouldn't go. Maybe they wanted to run a little more time on that possession. Count the bucket. Claudia Ramos will go to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. She is 4 of 4 from the stripe tonight. Kyle says Mexico waited too long to involve Gabriela Jaquez. She got 14 points, 6 rebounds, so it's not like she's been completely silent, but it has been a quiet 14 for her, especially as compared to what she did in the second half against Montenegro. And now Czechia turns it over, and Mexico can't keep it in bounds. It'll be Czechia ball. Sofia Payan. Could not save it. Hand off to Zaida Amarova, and the pass to Alishka Hamzova, a little too tall and sails out of bounds. Jaquez gets it back, has her shot blocked. That was Stupalova on the block. That was a nice feed from Claudia Ramos. Jaquez for three, short. Zaidhambarova into the front court. Oh, throws the lob. Nicely done, Gabriela Andalova. Inside 2.5 minutes to play. And Czechia up by 14. Jaquez fouled. Kenneth, I think, yes, indeed. Time is running out for Mexico at this point. 14 points with 2:15 to play. I've seen crazier things happen, but not the way Czechia has been playing in this game. Both free throws good. I don't know if Mexico can get it to within 10, and maybe they do it here. 2 minutes to play. It's only a 10-point deficit. The odds certainly stacked against them, but not out of the realm of possibility. Monotakova takes timeout after that bucket by Mexico to cut the lead down to 10. 2:02 to play. Andalova to inbound, looking for some help. Mexico has one foul to give and thrown away. Upalova trying to get it to Reisingerova. Pass a little too tall. Jaquez turns it over, and then Czechia turns it back over right immediately. Off the glass. No, Reisingerova the rebound. At the very least, Czechia's got to burn 20 seconds off of this shot clock. Instead, they take a three with 15 to go on the shot clock. Not a good decision there. Drive by Jaquez, bumped. Hit from behind by Reisingerova. Foul was actually on Stupalova. So here comes Gabriela Jaquez. Free throw good. It's down to 9. Jaquez has 18 now. And the lead is down to 8. Coming up on 1 minute to play and a whistle. And a backcourt violation. They could not get it up in time. And another turnover for Czechia, number 14. Could not get it across the timeline in 10 seconds. As you look at Romana Takova. Jaquez for 3. Missed. Stolen away. Claudia Ramos. Throws it up out of control. No call. Reisinger over the rebound. 40 seconds to play. Czechia turns it over again. Jaquez off the window and in. Lead is 6. Jaquez now with 20. I told you that we were going to hear from her before this one was over. This is a 2-possession game with 35 seconds to play. Mexico trailed by 16 points in the third, 15 points late in the fourth, 76-61. It's now 78-72. An 11-2 run by Mexico. Czechia with the ball, trying to get it in. Last time they couldn't get it across the timeline in 10 seconds. So now Mexico forced to foul Sofia Payan. They had one to give. Reisingerova gets it out to Viorlova. She's fouled. 21.8 to play. Third foul on Myra Gill. Need at least one here. Viorlova obliges. Now it's a 3-possession game. She's got 19. Second free throw misses, but the rebound by Pospisilova, huge rebound. She gets tied up. Viorlova fouled by Gill. 15.9. Gill thought that Viorlova was clearing out with that arm. Free throw missed. Second one is up and in, and it's an 8-point lead now with 16 seconds to play. Lindsey Harding takes timeout. 80-72, 15.9 seconds to play. Czechia with the big advantage in fast break points. 369 likes on our broadcast on our YouTube live stream. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for us. See if we can get to 400. I think there's about 6,000 people tuned in right now. Just a little percentage of you, 5%. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for us. We'll try to get over 400 for the game. I think the magic has run out for Mexico, but they finally broken that 71-point barrier. 71 points against Mozambique, New Zealand, and Montenegro. Now they've got 72. Unfortunately, this is going to be in a losing effort. Ramos to inbound. Jaquez, long three-pointer, well short. And fouled in the backcourt with 7.1 to play. Will put Andalova on the free throw line. So yes, indeed, tomorrow it's going to be Korea and Czechia at 5 o'clock. Right here in Mexico City for the tournament championship. Winner of this event will go on to the qualifier in March 2026. Jaquez, one last shot at it. Misses, and Czechia with an 82-72 win. Mexico made it interesting down the stretch. They cut the lead from 15 down to 6 in the waning minutes, but they could not get any closer. Gabriela Jaquez finishes with 20 points, 7 rebounds for Mexico. Carla Martinez, 3 points. Claudia Ramos, 15 points, 5 boards. Sofia Payan, 8. Miriam Lara, 7. Daniela Soto, 6. Hazel Ramirez had 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Myra Hill had 5 points. Mexico, 4 of 21 from three-point range. Czechia, on the other hand, 10 of 16 for 62.5%. Julia Pospisilova, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Gabriela Andalova, 9 points, 4 boards. Natalie Stupilova, 6 points, 3 assists. Karolina Shotolova, 3 points. Alishka Hamsova, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Teresa Viorlova, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Veronika Shipova, 2 points. Emma Chekova, 8 points, 4 boards. Yulia Reisingerova, 11 points and 8 rebounds. Shimona Sklenerova, 3 points for Czechia. There you look at the shooting numbers. Czechia with the rebounding advantage as well. And so tomorrow it's going to be Korea and Czechia in the final. We will tip things off at 5 o'clock local time. In the other pre-qualifier in Rwanda, earlier today it was Hungary over Great Britain 82-59 and Senegal over Rwanda 68-65. So that final will be tomorrow between Hungary and Senegal. Once again, the final score: Czechia 82, Mexico 72. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Mexico made it fun down the stretch. We got over 400 likes as we roll the highlights. My name's Craig Feta. Thanks again for watching, everybody. We will see you tomorrow here at Gimnasio Olímpico Juan de la Barrera in Mexico City. So long for now.